Yeah, today before we start the stream, say hi to YouTube, by the way, chat, in case this makes it to YouTube. I wanted to kind of cover the Demon Slayer game because I just finished season 1, I watched the movie, and now I just can't get that show out of my head and out of my life because it was so good. One of the best shows I've ever watched, one of the best movies I've ever watched. I hate to overhype it. I know people hype it up a lot, and that's what some people hate about Demon Slayer is how overhyped it is. I think the hype kind of matches it, but you know, to each their own. So today we're gonna check out the trailers for the game and break down my thoughts on what it's all about so far, because I loved the Ultimate Ninja Storm games. Those were made by the same people that are making this Demon Slayer game. So you're cringe, Kiddo317. Listen, I know you're a regular here. Catch a 10-minute timeout. Okay, sick. Yo, YouTube, if you're watching this, we don't mess around here. Chat, I'll bring out the belt. I swear to God. Okay, first official trailer. So the title of the game is Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Hinokami Kabuton. That rolls right off the tongue. What is this one? Character intro 4. There's so many, dude. This is just the first official trailer. No subtitle. Wait, why are this? No. I didn't do subtitles to read the Japanese. I did it to understand what he's saying. Okay, never mind. What does it mean, chat? I'm just here for the gameplay. It looks like a storm game. Oh, that's it. Tanjiro, Inosuke, Zenitsu, and Nezuko, all their gameplay trailers. I'm guessing they're all separate. What's up? No 1440p. What are we, poor? Oh, so this is my dad's. This is my dad's character trailer, Giyu. He is my father. I feel like this will have a really solid player base too. Demon Slayer is so huge. Okay, let's be honest though. Gi would absolutely clap Inosuke. 11-4 Pog! Okay, so that's Giyu's. Okay, so yeah, I think this is all separate. Yeah, it still just says 2021. Okay, chat, I feel like this game is gonna be really big because, okay, so you know Storm. When did Storm release? Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 release date. Storm came out in 2016. And I feel like that's when like gaming was still big, right? But I feel like it's escalated to a point where also anime is very mainstream now. Like in 2016, anime was kind of mainstream, but not like it is now. Not like where people are going to see, I mean, the movies are still in theaters and stuff, but you know what I'm talking about. Like it's gotten to another level over the past five years. I feel like now games like Demon Slayer games and stuff will have so much more hype behind it because there's so much more audiences, and like the audience is 20 times bigger and more people are playing games. I mean, have you seen the charts for Twitch over the course of COVID? Twitch, let me show you this. It's absolutely insane how much Twitch has grown over the course of COVID. It's pretty crazy. So Twitch was like, I started watching Twitch in like 2016, right? This right here, April, literally March 2020, April 2020 is when COVID hit, right? That's when like lockdown started basically for a majority of the world, for pretty much the entire world. Literally it spiked, not to double, but went up. So 1.6 million average up to 2.4 million average. So yeah, Nathan, thank you for those 10 gifted. What is this ad? So yeah, I don't think people have realized since 2020, 1.6 to about 3, Twitch has literally doubled. Like in terms of viewer base, Twitch has actually doubled in the past year. It's actually insane how many people are on Twitch now. And I feel like that's not even just, that's just gaming in general too. So I feel like this game will have so much more momentum in terms of a player base, an online player base, that aside, like plus like how much anime has grown over the course of time too. I don't know, man. So who's next? Inosuke or Tanjiro? Even I started using Twitch during lockdown. Exactly. Lion Man, you're a prime example. Watch Tanjiro be the worst character. I wish we could see. Isn't there a video with the overlay? I think you linked it, Lay. I want to see the overlay too. I like how his headbutt is included. And I mean, also, Stormborn was released at the end of Naruto's, like, the Naruto show's life. Demon Slayer is still going. Demon Slayer has 1 season and 1 movie out. So they could literally just take this game and update it as the show goes on, right? Like 4 years from now, this game could still be going with like DLC characters from like future seasons, more Hashiras and stuff. Because I would imagine they're not going to launch with all the Hashiras. That'd be kind of dumb. Did I miss an ult? Was I talking too much? Yeah, that is uber clean. That's sick. Yeah, they what's the studio's name again? What are their names? What's the studio's name? Well, also they're not gonna have him have like Hinokami like in the preview trailer, right? I feel like they're not gonna show everything. And also I feel like that'd be really OP if it was just his regular ult. Respect that. All right, who's next? Are Kakarot's ult's good? See, I've never played that game or seen that game. Nezuko! I love how that's her voice line. I just realized they can't do voice lines for her, so it's just I feel like she'll low-key be really OP, actually. I feel like, you know, like spammers in games, chat, like people that just spam the same, like PK Fire in Smash. I feel like Nezuko is gonna be the most like annoying one-tricks online to play against. You know, one-trick Nezuko players are just gonna spin, and that's all they'll do, spin with their claws out. I can already see it. I can already see it. She doesn't have to use a blade. And her Blood Demon R is her ult. Yeah, she's gonna be so broken. I can tell. I'm already annoyed at Nezuko players, actually. This cannot be a real comment. I can't believe you timed me out because I called you cringe. Where's the freedom of speech? Shameless. Also, I'll have you know that I know Japanese, and I could have translated it for you, but I couldn't even offer. I believe that's called karma. Dang, dude, you got me. Imagine being tilted in a game that hasn't even released. Okay, listen, yeah, I did say all that. It's just how it is. Fighting games piss me off, bro. It's how fighting games go. Chat, if you're getting this game, who are you gonna main? Who are you gonna play? Don't welcome me back. I thought we were friends. Will Zenitsu's even make sense? Or is he just gonna be asleep in every single fight? Actually. So my guess is they're gonna do this game similar to the Storm games, or I don't know if it's like Kakarot's the same, where you go through the entire story and that's how you unlock characters. I hope it's like that. I don't know how else they can do it. Dude, I wish this was like a free roam type game. I know it's much easier to just do it like a story game, but man, I hear the One Piece games are like hack and slash free roam. I kind of wish that's what these were like. All right, who's this? Zenitsu's the last one, right? I think we got everyone else. So is he just asleep in every fight? I think he is. Zenitsu will definitely be pretty strong too. I love also how every trailer is them just absolutely clapping Inosuke. I just realized that. They didn't mix it up at all. It's just them dunking on him. Go! Oh, that's so clean, dude. That's so cool. Oh my god. That's gonna be so dope. I cannot wait. That's sick. I'm surprised they showed this much, but they don't have a release date. I mean, this game looks polished. I guess they haven't shown like story trailers or anything, but man, those ults look good. This one's Sakonji's trailer, which also I feel like this is gonna be like tough to do, because Sakonji he hasn't fought that much, or we haven't seen him fight that much, right? So like if he does in the future of the show, they can't take that stuff until it happens in the show. Like I would imagine they would never do stuff just from the manga in the game, right? That would make sense. I think this one's gonna be very interesting though, because like I said, we haven't seen him fight really. Oh, this one maybe he was fighting Tanjiro in another one. I guess this is around the way I would expect him to fight. He does like all the forms that he taught Tanjiro. That makes sense, yeah. He dropped the boulder on him. That's pretty sick. And it's not like it's like a form we haven't. I mean, it's not necessarily something Tanjiro's done, but it's done in a way like that. That makes sense. All right, this is Sabato and Makamo. I'm gonna be a Muzan one trick, chat. I'm gonna be a Michael Jackson one trick. It says destroy them. Okay, that makes sense. Seems kind of different from the Storm. It's not the same as Storm. It's pretty different, but it's still the same game style, you know. Watch whenever we watch the gameplay trailer of like with the UI and everything. So I've seen that a tiny bit, and that reminded me a lot of Storm. Sabato and Makamo are cool characters too, man. His style is like the blue. My god, you just killed him. It's like the blue the waves, but it looked like a little bit different. Oh dang, dude, the uppercut too. This is both of theirs. It looks a little bit different. Like I said, I'm very surprised they've released like character trailers for like every character already. All right, so this will be Makamo. Absolutely destroyed Tanjiro. Didn't even put up a fight, bro. We all know who we will use if the Flame Hash was available. You're god dang right. Okay, never mind. Now they're beating up Tanjiro. Okay, it's not just Inosuke. She's so small. Correct me if I'm wrong, she didn't do any fighting in the show, did she? She taught Tanjiro more about like the technical side of things, like the breathing techniques and stuff. That was pretty clean. She's so small. All right, so that's all the character trailers. So I believe there's also a video. Oh wait, this is the official like season 2 trailer. Let's finish this up. So this video right here is the reason why I compare it to Storm 4 a lot. So right out the bat, it's a pretty similar menu. I mean, aren't these clouds on the Storm menu? So this is the reason why I said it looks a lot like Storm. The way it works and runs reminds me a lot of it. The hit combos, water wheel. Wait, these are the voice actors playing? Wait, really? Video was in February, yeah. So not insanely old though. But it still looks like a very clean game. I don't know how I feel about this game yet. Well, for starters, they're only showing one map so far, right? They've literally just shown this, and they've also only shown the 5 characters or 8 characters that they have. They haven't shown all the places you can fight, the bosses you fight, the story, you know, unlockable stuff. It's very minimal so far. That's why I'm not insanely surprised that they haven't given a release date yet. Final verdict: this game's gonna be sick. I think I have high hopes for it. I'll cover anything else that comes out on it because, like I said, I mean, I love the Storm games and just the development with those, but I think this has a lot of potential, like I said earlier on, of There's a big audience for this. Huge audience for anime now. Ton of people on Twitch, ton of people gaming, ton of people still at their homes. There's a lot of potential. I'm excited for it. So we'll see.